Hi, I'm Wen Hwa Lee, the Chief Executive of Action Against Age-Related Macular Degeneration, or AMD, a non-profit based in the UK created to tackle AMD, which is the leading cause of sight loss in the Western world. Surveys reveal that people fear losing their sight more than losing hearing, memory, speech, or even a limb. Today, it is estimated that about 200 million people in the world have this condition. And for those who reach the late stage, only 1 in 20 will respond to treatment. Our goal is to find a solution to stop AMD as early and as affordable as possible. Now, there is a huge scientific and market gap in the availability of data about earlier stages of disease, since all we have is data from hospitals and therefore only people with late-stage AMD. As a charity and non-profit, we are optimally positioned to drive and build this resource for the world. We will steward the data in an ethical and transparent manner whilst strictly enforcing privacy protection. We decided to create a completely new model to ensure that researchers from all types of organizations and sizes can equitably use the data, ethically and responsibly. And in the cases of commercial success, a share can be channeled back to fund more research by a charity. Now, LeadersLink and its inaugural venture philanthropy theme were perfect for us to 1. Stress test our model with the best innovators. 2. Increase awareness of our model through Milken Institute and FasterCures network. And 3. Share the resource that will be built with as many fellow charities as possible. Our new model also required us to explore suitable financing instruments, and through LeadersLink, we learned about program-related investments, which is rarely, if ever, used here in the UK, despite it being an instrument offered by the local regulators. As a consequence, we managed to structure a unique offer and have since attracted in excess of £1 million and are in discussion with additional funders and collaborators from both sides of the Atlantic. So, what might be 3 things I've learned in this process? Well, for me, the first one is to avoid the temptation to simply emulate somebody else's model. It will be usually developed on a different disease and by a different community, and thus numbers, scale, narrative, and strategy would be different. The second thing we've learned is that it's best to look for gaps, something that no other group can do alone, or a challenge or a gap that no one wants to do but it's needed for the science, and to articulate it clearly to bring your investors with you on the journey. Remember, if you're led by science, you will always create impact and progress. And third, always be ready to adapt your strategy on the fly, because no one can design a flawless approach. Finally, I'd like just to say it has been a blast to work with the wonderfully amazing, wholesome human beings from FasterCures, both the executive team and my fellow CEOs from the inaugural LeadersLink cohort. I think this kind of honest energy and dedication is quite unique and rare, and combined with their diligence and professionalism, I truly believe we can together bring transformational impact for patients of present and future. So, FasterCures having me a lifelong friend and supporter, and I do encourage all of you there on the other side of the screen to get in touch and join FasterCures and Milken Institute's many programs and calls to action.